Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Dawn with Scrapbook Sage. I've got some fun journals I want to show you guys. I've loaded them up at my shop at Scrapbook Sage on Etsy. Go ahead and head on over there. There will be a link below. I've been playing with purple papers and fabrics and been having a lot of fun with them. So I hope you enjoy these flip throughs, and I'll go ahead and get started with the little ones and then the big ones. So I'm going to probably flip a little bit quick. So go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button if you like flip throughs. And then, because I'm not quite sure, my phone's been challenged a little bit with getting overheated. So let's see if this will work out just fine. So I made this paper cover. I went ahead and used some scrapbook paper here. And I put some lace on the back there, so that's really fun. And then the inside is a Maggie Holmes paper. And I hoard her paper. I don't use it very much. And so it was fun to pull that out. And I have this really fun purple, dark blue with purple rose fabric that was fun to use. So a lot of the digitals that I used were primarily Lindsay Zenoir's and some of my own. I have a Old World Garden, and then Lindsay has like 3 or 4 at Nevermore Creation 17 different type of purple packs. So I was playing with those, and then I just created some for myself to play with. This is a nice little starter journal for somebody who might want a journal for sermons or just a little prayer journal. It would be great for a teacher or mom or grandma. All of these would be. So this is one of my digitals, but it's probably my makers want to make. And the scrapbook paper, this is my Old World collection. This is one of Lindsay's collections in her Dreamy Design, in the Dreamy Designs Club. And then my printer was running out of ink, so a lot of the prints on here may look different because it was running out of ink, and they made it look purple. So they ended up working good in these books. So this is a lovely page from Lindsay's. So I just had a lot of fun pulling all the different purple elements together. And I had more, like this was a misprint. This is actually more blue, and you see the browns and stuff, but it seemed to work on this page just fine. This is my Old World. And then I had some upholstery fabric, and I'll show you that in another journal that I did some patchwork in. So this is a fun challenge. Just go ahead and pick a color that you like, and then just make as many journals as you can that represent that color. Now this is a little bit more pastel. It has purple, some purples in it, but it's not all purple. But it was a good place to mix and match some of those. And this is not quite as embellished. I did stenciling and stamping in here. I believe I did some stamping, maybe not. But I stenciled the white pages and just pulled a lot of the pastels in here. So this was a fun one. You know how you get the plastic from a lemon? Like if you get a bag of lemons from Costco and it's in like a netting, I went ahead and used that as a stencil. That was fun. And this is some more fabric that I had that was fun to play with. Just had some crazy different types of fabrics, lots of pockets, did some stamping, some butterflies, a little flip down here with some cat washi tape. That's fun. So like I said, these are at on Etsy at Scrapbook Sage. On Etsy is the name of my shop. This is fun to make. It's just sewn pieces of paper, leftover scraps. So I've been challenging myself to use a lot of the scraps that I have, and it's fun to make different types of embellishments that work around that. So this is like a perfect list or to-do journal, a household journal there. And then I have this garden journal that I really like. I had old letters that I've been saving, and I break them down by A's, B's, C's, and I have little storage things with all of them. So sometimes I'll spell out words, and I put some buttons, and this is a pin here, and they're just all collaged over some lace and some fabric there. This is some upholstery fabric that had purples in it as well, and I had so much fun using my different scraps and different purples and blues together to make the tabs on this one. So I did a collage here, and this is one of Lindsay's pages. So this is her boho one as well. And then this one is mine. And this was one of hers in her vintage collection that I used for digital myself. That was fine to use. So a lot of her digitals inspire me to make different things. So this is fun to make. So this is just cardboard with I'd done some design and put some of that liquid drops. Oh, I can't remember the name of them, but I just made a little embellishment there. What is it called? Liquid glass drops or something like that. Got some book pages in there, and then I think this is from Elsie Bell's bookshelf. This is Lindsay's. I love this paper that I have gotten from an old book on vases. And so there are, this is one of Lindsay's pages as well as this. So there's journaling cards that are backed and sewn together. And this one has all the tabs mainly glued on. I have one where I've sewn them on too. And lots of just little tucks. I love this. This is a pair of jeans and some of that paper, which is the paper button over it. Oh, you know how that happens. We all hate it when this happens, right? I'll have to get some ink and fix that. That's what I usually do, is if they end up sticking together, I'll just grab a piece of ink and sort of age it a little bit. That sort of got stuck way up there. Let's do this. Fix it while I can. Yeah, that looks like that may have happened there. Sometimes we get those pages. And I'll just flip this over here. That should be fine. Okay. These are some of the old world pages. Got some stamp work. Here's Lindsay's, one of her boho. This is another one of hers. This is a newer one that really helped pull, I think, this journal together a lot. And have a corner tuck here. Some more book pages and butterflies. Did some doodling there. And just lots of fun pages. And some fabric flips. Lots of tucks. So when I make a mistake like that, I'll just put some ink on it, and that seems to fix it just fine. Glad I'm getting a chance to go through here. Just double check everything. This is one of Lindsay's flowers, but this is a scrapbook page from Joann's, I think. Another fabric flip. So it was fun just coordinating all the different colors, the pinks and the teals and the purples and blues in this one. And then the last one is, I love this one. So it is floral and purples and fashion. So I've got this little fashion gal here. This is Lindsay's, one of Lindsay's images. And then my sewing machine had died, and I hand sewed a lot of these together, and then my sewing machine started to work, so I was able to finish it off. So that was nice to do that. But I love this journal. Got some collage work there. And this really is the one full of purples and fashion and flowers and butterflies. And it would be a great gift for mom or grandma. Plenty of writing space. A perfect gift for anybody who loves to garden. Lots of text to put pictures in. Or little notes. This could last somebody a whole year easily. Some large journal cards, some smaller journal cards. This was a fun one to make, and these are all sewn in. So the previous journal had them all glued in, but these are all sewn in. And they have a lot more embellished. This one has a lot more embellishments than the other journals. I really had a good time pulling this one together. So much writing space and fun, different themes. So that is about it. Like I said, I wanted to go through here a little bit quick. I didn't want to have you guys be too bored, but you can go ahead and check out the journals themselves at Scrapbook Stage on Etsy. Go ahead and check out Nevermore Creation 17 if you want to see some of the digitals that I used in this, as well as Elsie Bell's. She has some cute digitals as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be chatting with you guys soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.